All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Pass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
2nd down carry for Taylor. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for the Colts. 1st down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Colts 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Taylor again. Escapes the defender. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. He picks up 15 on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Indianapolis.
They go again with Taylor. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This time it's a passing play. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game.
And he's going to score a touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts finish off their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Start on the ground with Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. John, well done there.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Going just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ward. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out to... That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons break the tie here in the first. Cooper Kupp the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Falcons take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
14, Colts 7. Tyler
Bass now to kick this away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll kick things up from the 35.
35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Back to Taylor on second down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Colts first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. It's an early advantage for the Falcons. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Taylor now up the middle. And finally they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Straight ahead with Taylor. His foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Like somebody before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Oh, I love this. Giving it to the big guy on third short. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, why do I think right now his fullback hits the sideline after that call? The lobbying begins. Give me the rock. Fullbacks don't normally get a ton of carries, but they also typically don't get plays like that.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Taylor gets it on first and 10. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did. And, of course, his throwaway.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. To the air on third and long. Going deep here for the end zone. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, and when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing. And as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. What a great play.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is first and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
Brings up second and 11 at the 34-yard line.
This is Gibbs on second down. He couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. Third down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 5 brings up third and 6.
19-18.
Third down run by Gibbs. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Gets 16 yards on that play. And that's a Falcon first down.
First down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Again, it's Gibbs. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Back to Gibbs now on second. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Check the Eagles. Check the Eagles.
Ward off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And he even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
The left side is caught by Pitts. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. Whistles, and the offense just sneaks in that timeout. And they're going to get a chance to put up points as a result before halftime. One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. And they will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take a lead on the final play of the half. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Bass on for the extra point. And his kick is good. More than ending to our opening half as they take the lead. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Tyler's pass set to kick off.
Pass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Starting the third with Taylor. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice. Now a really manageable second down.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Here's a give to Taylor. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. That goes for 32 yards. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from the score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. A run here with Taylor. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's another Colts 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They're on again on 1st with Taylor. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
Neal brought him down. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 12-yard line.
There's a handoff for Taylor. And he gets a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down. Looking quickly here. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Taylor trying to run for this first. And he barrels across for the touchdown.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Colts tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Coming right is Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jarvarius Ward brings him down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Forced out to his right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Cooper Kupp, the intended receiver. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it's tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They go again with Taylor. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. We're still timed through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Second down carry for Taylor. And only can get his yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Now a toss play. Taylor. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown, his 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
21.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is first and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He's trying to go deep again. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Second and 10. Here's Ward to throw. He's looking deep once again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Looking to throw. And he's going to try another deep one here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
He finds him beyond the marker. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Cougar 19! Cougar 19!
He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Space, left side.